Guys, what's going on? Alright, let me thank all my subs, members, everybody that just watched this channel. Thank you so much. And again, if you don't mind watching the video all the way through, it's free of charge. Oh, I do got a redesigned mug. That's the only thing I got in my merch store, it's just a mug. So if you guys want to go check it out, I got it redesigned. I'll put a link for it. You know, it'll be down below. So let's talk about some charges, guys. We all know what's more than likely coming for Leilani, right? We know what her charges are probably going to be. Now, I just thought about this, guys. I just thought about this. Leilani's and Billy Joe's charges could be the same. They could get one charge. They could both get charged the same charge. I got to thinking about that, and that would be child neglect resulting in death. So we're going to talk about some charges that some of these people in this investigation might get. Let's do that. So sit down, buckle up, and let's go for a ride. Well, let's start with Danny. Now, we don't know a whole lot about Danny. We do know that he was there. We do know that he was late for work. Now, here's what I want to know, guys. I've not got to look into this because I've been so busy lately. Who do you think they have on video throwing a trash bag, if you will, in the dumpster at the trailer park? Leave some comments below on if you think it was, if they've got Leilani on it, or if they've got Danny, or if they got both. Did they both go do it? So, if Danny, here's what I'm thinking, guys. If Danny was just a boyfriend and just over there hanging out, he has no custodian rights, nothing like that. He's just over there hanging out. And I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just guessing at this. Can he be charged with child neglect? Because Billy Joe left Quinton in the care of Leilani, not Danny. Now, she may have left him in the care of them both, which, if she admits that, then, you know, of course, I don't know what the law would state. I mean, that one's the iffy one. I don't know if Danny was, I guess, supposed to be taking care of, taking care legally, taking care of Quinton, or, whatever the law says. Do you think they could get Danny for child neglect resulting in death? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Do y'all think he can get that? I'm pretty sure Leilani and Billy Joe definitely would qualify for that one. Now, if he done anything, like if he helped put Quinton in a trash bag or whatever it was, then you're looking, I'm just guessing at this, guys, I'm just guessing, but you're probably looking at, tampering with evidence, abuse of a corpse, and I got another one written down here. What was it? And if he knew that Quinton had passed, failure to report a death under suspicious, unusual, or unnatural circumstances. Now, if I'm forgetting anything, let me know, guys. Because if Danny had a part in this, even driving Leilani to that dumpster, I think he should get the max for whatever they can charge him with. I hope they make an example. Whoever gets charges in this case, I'm hoping the state and the judge will put their foot down and go, enough's enough. So the only thing I can think of with Danny would be the tampering with evidence, possibly abuse of a corpse if he done that, and failure to report a death. So let me know what you guys think about that one. Now, let's move on to Billy Joe. Billy Joe. What do y'all think about them? Have y'all heard about the it's all over YouTube, the text messages that somebody showed saying that she hopes Leilani and Danny, I guess, go to jail, something like that. I bet that probably, you reckon that shocked Billy Joe for that to be shown? Or did Billy Joe know about that? So we kind of know how Billy Joe feels about the whole thing now. Not unless that was just put out there as a PR stunt, you know what I mean? Could have been a PR stunt. It almost sounds like she knows that she might be facing some jail time too, which is very, very true. It's all going to depend, guys. I guess it's all going to depend on the prosecutor's office and I guess how serious they take it. I mean, they could, if they're like Hawkins County, they could let everybody plea down to littering or speeding or, you know. I really do, guys. I hope, all joking aside, I hope they, I hope the state, the prosecutor's office prosecutes this to the fullest extent. I really hope they do. Now, Billy Joe, she's facing some serious... I mean, this is just my opinion. And again, I ain't no lawyer or nothing. I've done a little research, but that don't make me an expert. That just makes me internet stupid. Yeah, of course, Billy Joe, I think, could get child neglect resulting in death. Just for the simple fact is... you know, there was a court hearing, guys. There was a court hearing. And I wonder if at that court hearing, when Billy Joe got custody of Quinton, they said that I wonder if the courts felt like Quinton's life could be in jeopardy while in Leilani's care. I wonder if that ever got brought up, because that right there could be something major working against Billy Joe. Because if it was brought up in the court hearing when Billy Joe got custody of Quinton, that, hey, I mean, ultimately death could end up happening to this child if we don't give this woman custody. It did anyway. So I really think that by Billy Joe giving Leilani Quinton to watch while she goes out of state and does her contracting work or whatever it was she's doing. Yeah, I think she should be held criminally liable for child neglect resulting in death. And I had to look that up to see kind of what the definition was. And it states that any parent, guardian, or custodian that shall neglect the child, and such neglect cause the death of said child, then the parent, guardian, or custodian shall be guilty of a felony and upon conviction thereof. Some of that's a little Spanish to me, if you will, or French. Again, I'm not like a legal expert. So, I'm pretty sure, in layman's terms, that probably puts liability on Billy Joe and Leilani. If there's anybody in here with some legal experience, let me chime in. Feel free to chime in and let me know. Feel free. But anyway, guys, that's it. Those are the charges that I think that, you know, Danny, Leilani, and Billy Joe could face. Again, let me know what you think. What charges could they face that I didn't mention, if you have any, and explain it. Especially if you live in Georgia and you know the Georgia laws. That'd be kind of interesting to hear too. So let me know. And hope you like the ride. gonna have to end it. So hope you enjoyed it. Leave some comments. See you on next video. Peace. Love you.